Do you find it really tough to put forward your point in front of people? Do you feel that people are unable to understand you and follow your instructions? Do you find it difficult to say no and stand up for yourself? Well, if that is the case, please stay on and I can surely help you through this video. Keep watching because I'm going to share with you how you can be assertive. Yes, you heard it right, assertive. And I'm Nidhi, your communication skills trainer. Being assertive boosts your confidence, self-esteem, and it helps you to earn respect. Some people are naturally gifted and are assertive. However, others can learn this skill. It's not that difficult. And if you are somebody who would love to learn how to be assertive, then I am here to help you. And mind you, being assertive does not mean to be aggressive and be selfish. Let me help you understand how you can build this skill. The most important, which I've been speaking in nearly every video, is to be a good listener. Being assertive doesn't mean only talking about yourself. It also means being fair. Listen to the other person and accordingly respond what you wish to share. It's all about creating a balance between the other person's needs and your needs. So you need to be fair, and for that you need to be a good listener. Now that you've heard what the other person wanted to say, it is time that you put forward your arguments and your statements. And to make that impactful, rehearse what you wish to say, especially if you are building this skill. Do not jump into reacting and responding immediately. Give yourself some time to practice what you wish to share. The reason why you need to rehearse is so that you do not end up hurting the other people, or you do not end up being very direct with your statements. Practice always helps. How would you feel when somebody comes to you and says you are wrong? I'm sure you won't feel nice. And that is why if you want to be assertive and impactful in whatever you say, you need to use I statements. Rather than talking to somebody and telling them what they have done, good or bad, but talk about how it has affected you or what you wish to put forward. Like you can say, I disagree, rather than saying you are wrong. Be crisp and clear. Most of us have a habit of creating a ground before we actually come to the point. And sometimes when we come to the point, the impact of that whole conversation is lost. That is why do not go around the bush, just come straight to the point, be very crisp and clear exactly what you wish to convey. That makes a better impact than just creating a story around it. A lot of people cannot do this, and I'm sure most of you also cannot do this. Learn to say no. Difficult? Well, if you want to be assertive, you need to understand when to say no. You cannot take on everything that comes your way. You need to understand your needs and learn to say no. No is a full statement. And if you need to give some explanation, please keep it crisp and very brief. You do not need to over-explain yourself, so be very mindful of how you are conveying that no. You need to put forward your point as well as not hurt the other person. Know yourself and know your resources well, and that is why you need to know your boundaries. Create your boundaries and know them, because if you do not know what you want, you'll never be able to discuss or put forward your points in front of others. Do you know that most part of our communication happens not through words but through your body language? That can be the way you sit, the way you stand, the way you dress up, the way you conduct yourself, your hand gestures, your facial expressions. So be very mindful of your body language, and your body language needs to support your words. Your words can be powerful, but if you do not have a powerful body language to convey the correct meaning, then it's not going to be helpful. Nobody would believe in you. Now, you might say no to people, you might create your own boundaries, but as an assertive person, you also should come up with solutions. People would believe in you if you're ready to give them solutions. If you're saying no to something, then give an alternative or a solution to the other person. You need to come across as a problem solver and not somebody who is only trying to avoid a particular situation. So be very mindful of this one also. Now, these were very quick and very simple ways how you can practice being assertive. Having said that, let me also tell you that being assertive or these skills won't come to you immediately. You will have to practice it in your personal space as well as your professional space. And only then will people start believing in you. So keep practicing. Look for small little instances in life where you can practice this skill, and slowly you will notice the difference. Do share with me which particular tip are you going to work on to be more assertive, and stay connected. For that, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel and watch out for my next video. Thank you and take care.